Hey friends, it's good to be back with you. This week we are breaking down 3rd Nephi chapters 1 through 7, and these chapters are all about waiting. I feel like all of us at some point in our life will be waiting for something, whether it's for a relationship, for that guy or girl to like us back, whether it's waiting for a job, a promotion, waiting to hear back from the college that we applied to. All of us are waiting for something. And these people in these chapters were waiting for their Savior. It was kind of an exciting time to be a believer because so many miracles, so many good things were happening. But it was also kind of an anxious and kind of scary time because the unbelievers set a date to kill these people who believed if God didn't send his son to be born. And what's so cool about these chapters is in chapter 1, verse 13, Nephi is praying to his people and crying to the Lord in their behalf. And what God says in response is actually amazing and great advice for us in our waiting periods of life. He says, "Be of good cheer." And I love that because we believe in a God that answers our prayers and shows up in his timing. And whether you're in a waiting period of your life right now, whether you're not sure where God is showing up in your story, know that waiting is actually a time where we can grow, where God can mold us, and where we can be stretched. Even though it's a time that is scary, there's a lot of things that are unknown, God does some of his best work in those waiting periods because it's in those waiting periods where we learn to rely on him. And I just want to invite everyone who's in that waiting period of life right now, and I think that's almost all of us, that how can we be of good cheer in this waiting period? And how can we trust God more, knowing he will keep his end of the bargain? He will show up in our story. Anyways, thanks for listening, everyone. We'll see you next week.